cut me in or cut it out, buddy.
Facts never fill it.
Oh no.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Legend shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah,
Fucking talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
We back.
Yeah.
Facts Never Feelings. The podcast.
Yes, sir.
The show. The
Yes, sir.
network.
Yeah.
The
Network
clothing
shit.
line.
Yeah. Network shit.
The platform.
The platform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You already.
We back, man. How y'all week
Sir.
been since last time we recorded?
Yeah.
T been jet setting.
Yeah, that nigga been out of town and
Who was here last? No, I was gone last week, right?
no, we recorded.
No, we recorded last week.
We
It was
recorded
good
last week. You left what this week, right? This
Yeah, and the
week.
week before last, and then this week. Yeah, I was out of here. I had a little
he
business
been
meeting out of
he been
town.
here and shit.
Little business meeting
Yeah.
out of town, but I'm back.
Taking care of the BI.
You know,
been out here. He back though. He made it for the pod, everybody.
Yeah.
back. I'm tired, man.
He made it for the pod. Though.
I'm off caffeine and cocaine. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Minute.
Cocaine get a bad rap, man.
Now I get the right rap and shit. Fuck niggas up. Fuck people up.
Yeah, we gonna
right
make this.
rap.
We gonna make this a quick one today. My boy running off fumes.
and clearly.
It's Easter, the whole nine.
Yeah, happy Easter to everybody, man.
Yeah,
Happy Easter
man.
to my kids, man. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out.
Love y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
My 3 babies.
Yo, this week been kind of crazy in the media, man.
Crazy though.
Like there's been some wild shit going on.
Yeah, it really have. For real.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Fuck them. Yeah.
Shout out to Angela Reese or
Yeah.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. Shout out to Angel Reese, man. And LSU, the whole team, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all put hands and feet on Iowa.
Who's that girl who cooked up though? The last game.
Who?
It was another girl.
Caitlin Clark?
Was that she was on Angela Reese and she was on LSU. She killed that
the
last
one
one.
had the blonde hair, looked like Ice Spice.
Yeah.
I forget her name. She looked like Ice. She had 21 points in the first
Okay.
game.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah, she had 21
Shout out
points
to
in the
her.
first
I don't know
half.
her name.
Hey, but they won by like 17, so they put hands and feet on Iowa.
Yeah.
For real. They ain't play with them people, man.
So how y'all feel like how y'all feel about like how they handled that situation with what's her name?
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. How y'all feel like they have? There's a couple different things came up, right? So I think it was a hand thing, right? When they were smoking
thing.
old girl boots.
Yeah, she had a ring. She pointed to her ring finger.
Then it was
And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming.
Can I say something though?
Yeah.
I feel like it had a lot to do with racism, bro, in a lot of ways.
which part?
Well, if you even look at some of the tweets that some of these white men put up,
Oh, dude from Barstool. You
Yeah.
talking about?
No,
What'd he say?
was wildin'.
the man
He called her
said
a piece of shit?
said she a piece of shit. A
Yeah, I
fucking
want the
idiot.
smack, buddy.
Are you sick? Me too. What are you talking about, fam? They won. She can celebrate how she want to celebrate,
Facts.
bro.
Yeah.
She can celebrate. Caitlin Clark did this shit too.
All them motherfuckers
Yeah.
face.
Bro, Caitlin Clark looked at a lady at the 3-point line, waved at her like, fuck it. You
Walked
walked
out.
that motherfucker. You ain't got on. Yeah. Why ain't Angel Reese them won, bro?
Yeah.
So my thing is, I don't like when white men say nothing about black women. I
Yeah.
don't like that because I feel like it's coming from a racist
Mm-hmm.
standpoint. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Especially
I
when
just
it's
feel
a
like
double
it's great.
standard.
Yeah, bro, because I can see if Caitlin Clark was a person that didn't say nothing. She wasn't no trash talker.
I can't even see it then.
No, but I'm just trying to give an example. though.
Yeah.
She wasn't a person that really said nothing. She
Yeah.
just hoop.
Yeah.
No, bro, she say her shit too.
She pop her shit.
Yeah, she pop her shit. Bro, Angel reached them won. And they beat their ass. So she's supposed to been able to say what she wanted to say. And like she called Caitlin Clark out her name or no
Right.
shit like
Yeah.
that, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for a white man to get on there and say, hey, you a piece of shit, you a fucking idiot, and all this type of shit.
A couple. It was the guy from Barstool.
And
Yeah.
somebody else
And it
said
was
something
it
too,
was
though, right?
And I think it was an actual commentator who said something.
I don't like that
Let me see.
shit.
Did they
bro.
cook him?
They should have.
Shaq did.
I'm gonna keep it
Yeah, I
real
saw-
though.
No, that's his little homie.
Keep Overman, bro. Keep Overman, bro.
What he
I ain't
is?
like that.
Who is he?
I don't know what he a part of, but I know his name Keith Oberman or some shit like that.
Okay.
I ain't like that. Shaq told that motherfuckers, man, shut up, man, and leave. Man, shut your dumb ass up and leave Angel Reese alone.
Facts.
And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't like how Gillian Wallow handled it. I don't like how they handle it.
Because they part of Barstool, right?
Yeah, they.
But they spoke out about it, no?
Yeah, but the way they did it, bro, it was corny, bro.
It was like politically correct.
That shit was weak as hell, bro.
Because I mean, I guess they trying to, but
try to toe the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
did they have a choice?
This is the thing. This is the thing. Gilly, you know how Gilly them.
Yeah, go super hard.
Gilly gonna go.
Yeah.
So Gilly ain't go. So it was kind of disappointing. Wallow said his shit or whatever, but I didn't expect Wallow to say much more than what he said.
That's how he do.
Wallow.
But Gilly didn't wild out.
Not at all.
Could he though? That's his business partner.
Yes. Yeah, but this is the thing. We're in our but this technically he is not their business partner. He don't own Barstool no more. He sold Barstool.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, he got $600 million for that.
Barstool probably told him though, like, yo, y'all can address it, but
yeah, but at the same time, what can y'all really tell me about my platform? Because technically,
y'all
licensing.
Yeah.
Y'all licensing.
Yeah, I think Wallow called that out too.
Yeah.
Talk about it,
bro.
So
if y'all licensing us and and this is the thing, let's keep it 100. The momentum that they got, they can go anywhere.
They don't even have to be with Barstool and still
They definitely don't got to be with Barstool no more.
Bro, I ain't never gonna be cool with no white man getting on there calling no black woman a piece of shit or idiot and all that type of shit. I'm not cool with that, bro.
And let's keep it 1,000. We talking about sports. Nigga.
Yes.
We talking about sports.
Yes.
Like, yo, this is what we do from this tall.
Yeah, I really don't know what was supposed to be wrong with it.
What was supposed to be wrong with it?
Like, I don't even know why it's a thing. They was getting mad she did this. They was getting mad when she was doing that a couple games when they won like the regional, whatever you win and get before you get to the final game.
Yeah.
But they was getting mad when her teammates was drawing on the ring like. Oh, she need to worry about this because they and they end up cooking all of them. Yeah, so it was just a problem.
That's my point.
And I don't follow women's college.
Wow,
I don't
what you got against women's basketball.
Right, what you
I don't follow because they took too long to start paying them. They took too long to start paying them.
Panda guy.
Yeah, so I feel like they should have been paying them since 2011. That's when I petitioned for it. You know what I mean?
Hey, they call that boy Jesse White.
Well, who is this guy though?
He looked familiar.
Yeah, he looked like
they should have been paying. I'm glad she got the most endorsements and NILs, but
he up at like 800 and some thousand right now.
But it seemed like they been had problems with her or something for some particular reason.
But this is the thing, she been talking shit.
Yeah, that's why they don't.
She been making it a point like, yo, you trash. Like, but this is the thing. This is sports. See, it's a problem when you talk that shit and then you back it up. So now they want you to be humble because you can't back that shit up.
Yeah.
Like, nah, fuck that. Like, no. Shorty that she was talking to, even I can't think of the girl name who she was talking to.
Caitlin something.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
She cold too.
She even came out and said, bro, I don't know what y'all problem is.
Yeah, she a killer too.
But Caitlin Clark had to say that though. What else was she gonna say?
I feel like she felt like that though.
Yeah,
You don't think so?
She didn't have to say that.
I think in the moment she probably like, fuck, you know what I'm saying?
But she had a long ass post like, yo, this is basketball.
But I'm gonna keep
she literally was treating them other chicks like, nah, ain't going ahead.
But can I keep it real with y'all for a second? When it come to white people saying certain stuff, I don't know if they really authentic with it.
Yeah,
I felt like she's authentic.
I don't know if they just saying something because that's the right thing to say. Now
it's always gonna be a little bit of both.
She could have been, Caitlin Clark could have been authentic with what she said, or she could have just been bullshit, and she could have just said what she thought was the right thing to say.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, bro.
I think a lot of public figures gonna say the right thing that need to be said in those moments, but
it wasn't the way the shit was crafted. It wasn't like some PR type shit.
Right.
It was like her. She was, and I'm trying to find the damn tweet.
She had an interview. It was an interview.
No, I'm talking about she tweeted that shit.
Okay, I didn't see it on the interview.
She responded directly.
Tweet. I mean, I saw the interview.
She responded.
There you go.
What?
That was an interview. That's from an interview. Though. But
that's from the interview.
I saw some shit that was posted.
I know what you're talking about. She had the whole quote.
It was some shit that she.
Wait, what's this? What's this say though?
She posted to her own page.
This is an interview.
That might be it then.
It's an interview with ESPN because Caitlin Clark won an award or some shit. She won an award and she was saying that shit.
So how y'all?
But either way,
yeah. So how y'all feel about?
I think she's genuine with that because she's a competitor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
she's
part of the sport.
She could be.
Because really, she could just not say nothing. She don't have to address that shit at all.
I think she had to address it because every time she did an interview, they was gonna ask her about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just think that she said the right thing to put it to bed, basically. Like, hey, she should be. You know what I'm saying? It's sports.
And it's still unfortunate they tainted their moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, like LSU had a moment. They got they won an NCAA championship, and it's clouded by some bullshit that should never been a thing because people outside the players on the court is some sore losers. Now, I think that part, all these third party dudes, like dude from Barstool and all the other people, y'all mad? Like, what y'all mad for? Y'all weren't even watching women's basketball 3 weeks ago.
And Portnoy.
Yeah.
Yo, as much shit, as hard as you go on motherfuckers, and as crazy you go on motherfuckers, you got the nerve to come out and say this because of what she did in the game? Like, and then his excuse was he gonna try to come back, but the game was over. She didn't have to, man, shut
Don't
the fuck
matter.
up.
You don't even handle women like that.
What are you talking about?
Why would you talk about a woman like that anyways?
Period.
Related to some sports shit.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you see her kicking a baby or something.
She a piece of shit. She an idiot and all that shit for doing this shit and pointing.
Yeah, he a lame.
That shit is just motherfuckers just.
But can I ask y'all brothers this though? If Angel Reese do this same shit right here and pointed that finger to another black player,
that wouldn't have been an issue.
What would have never been nothing. It wouldn't have cared.
It was.
But that's my problem right there, bro. It's because it's to a white woman.
Y'all took that. Y'all took down the person who we thought was gonna bust y'all ass.
Yeah.
Granted, she put up buckets, but
she got her 30. She got her 30.
Y'all took her down.
Yeah.
And then so I'm salty that we lost. And then you gonna do this in my face? So they felt like it was personal to them. You did this to me.
But Angel Reese been beating Caitlin Clark though, y'all. Y'all know that, right?
But this the thing.
Even when she was with Maryland, she was beating Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Remember that she like 3-4-0. She like 3-0 or 4-0 against Caitlin Clark. Pull it up. You could Google it. It's there.
And the other thing too, bro. Fucking Angel Reese and this whole Caitlin, they probably have been going at it, yapping at each other the whole game.
Yeah.
You think I ain't finna get my just desserts?
Like,
get your weak ass
over.
off the court. Like,
fuck out of here.
Get your ass off the court.
Fuck out of here.
Come on, bro.
Bro.
That's sports.
I'm doing your shit because you just went viral and they was just hugging.
They was praising when she was doing.
Oh, she's a hero.
Mentality. She got the Mamba mentality.
Right.
She's got
But not Angela a fucking idiot and
she
a piece of
She's
shit.
dumb because she a black girl doing it to a white girl.
So how you feel about Jill? What's her name? Jill Biden,
Jill got
first lady who wanted said both teams should go to the White House.
Jill Biden managed his hair.
She wild as fuck.
And she goofy as hell. When did you ever saw them invite a losing team to the fucking
Angel was like, I'm good, love, enjoy.
Yeah.
She put the future shit up for that.
You never saw no losing team go to the White House, bro. You never saw them even be invited.
No, why would they be?
They lost, fam.
They might as well not play the game. You know what I'm saying?
They lost, fam. They lost.
Like, stop it.
Then Joe Biden get on there. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing. Man, Joe Biden, you should have checked your motherfucking wife, boy. For putting that dumb ass shit out, man. For real, man. I ain't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was weak as hell.
That shit didn't sit well with me. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't sit well with me, man. I ain't gonna lie. For real.
Shout out to Angel Reese, man. You know, how y'all feel about her having them all leading the whole NCAA and NIL deals? She got more than any guy or girl.
She should.
I never heard of her till this.
She had 34 double-doubles.
Oh,
hard.
A record, bro.
Oh, yeah.
She should.
She told their ass, I'm in no hurry to go to the WNBA. I'm good.
Right.
The WNBA ain't making no money.
Get my masters
they ain't making no money, my nigga.
Yeah. I'm eating right now.
Yeah.
Bro,
she had 876,000 right now on NIL deals.
See, I love this for women's basketball though. Like
me too, bro.
Like I hate the negative shit that came out of it, but everybody was watching that game because you had
9.9 million people watching.
Yeah, because you had two killers on each side going hard, and it's like, they met up. So how can they keep that momentum going for women's college basketball and the WNBA, who, you know, they always want more visibility and marketing and money and shit.
Yeah.
So I think this is the way. Create rivalries. Not that kind of controversy, but like storylines and shit. Like the more that we see is super dope. So
I totally agree with you.
Shout out to Angels. Shout out to NCAA and WNBA.
Shout out LSU for y'all win, man. Champs, man. Shout out. Big shout out.
Big shout out. Too.
I don't appreciate them white men getting on there saying nothing about the black woman. I don't like that.
They dead for that.
I don't like that at all, bro. I ain't with that. I ain't never gonna be with that.
We got y'all back on that one, black
100%. We got y'all back.
Yeah,
I'll protect black women anyway.
Well, there you go,
Captain Saver.
There you go. He can't. Definitely Captain Saver.
I want to be saved.
Y'all see him right here? This is the guy right here that saves them all.
Captain Saver.
Yeah, he save them all. Yeah, that's what he do.
He said, what about Angel Reese? Next day, flight to Dallas.
Yeah, that's right.
She ain't in Dallas, but he flew to Dallas.
Now, I was in Dallas looking for that other one. What's the one who be dressing? The coach.
Oh, the coach. Oh, my God. What's her name?
With the coach who had some pink pants? Yeah. I was looking for Shorty,
man.
bro.
She official. I forget her
name.
name.
She's so bad, bro.
She official.
Coach Carter.
What's her name?
Sydney Carter.
Sydney Carter.
Damn, bro.
That's my baby.
Biggest fan.
Yeah, thanks. That was my. They said, what's your highlight of 2022? I put that picture of them pink pants up there, bro.
Her right there? Oh, it's her or Q? Yeah, there you go. Hey, listen. She
a phenomenal coach. They had a great team. Go Longhorns.
But can I keep it a buck with you? You ain't never even saw a coach.
I seen a coach. I remember when she used to play. She used to play for the Chicago Sky.
You just care about the pictures. You don't care about nothing.
I remember she Shemp guy. No, that's not Shemp guy.
Well, you don't remember that, boy.
She's somebody with the head.
You don't care about none of that.
Euro step. She wrap my food in aluminum foil.
She official though. She official though, and she dress how she want to dress.
Yeah, that's dope. I think that's. Like that. I really like that about just women's sports. Like they really putting that into it. Like it's diversity now. Like
I like that.
You look at the old WNBA, you saw one thing, and now you see all types of different people, different flavors of women.
But like she said, y'all can't be mad because of how I'm shaped, and you know what I'm saying.
Right. You're not mad.
You can't be mad at her, man.
You can't be mad at me if I have a sense of style.
Yeah,
style.
You know what I'm saying?
And not only a sense of style, she built.
No. You supposed to put on these motherfucking square box pants.
Nah, she ain't
dressed like motherfucking.
She built, man.
Like dressed like motherfucking. What was the president? Ex-wife. What? Not an ex.
Michelle.
No, not Michelle. What's the other president? Who she ran? She ran for president. What's her name?
Oh, Hillary Suits
had the hot sauce in her pocket.
Nah, we ain't looking at Hillary Clinton.
Oh yeah, I keep me some hot sauce for you.
We ain't talking about Hillary Clinton.
Shout out to all the coverage they get into in the media, all just women basketball and all all they sports 100%. And stuff. So hopefully they can turn some bread over.
Yeah, man. They the WNBA players need to get some NIL deals. They
definitely do better for the WNBA.
Yeah,
but WNBA ain't getting no bread like that.
I think, and this is just a random thought. I think they can inject a lot more shit in the WNBA. So NBA already they inject cash into the WNBA to make sure that they afloat and stay afloat. I think they need to remember in high school they used to have like the like junior varsity or play before varsity.
Yeah,
they need to start doing games like that. Like
NCAA games?
Yeah, no, not the NCAA games, but the WNBA games and the NBA games.
I see.
We got a big Christmas game coming up. LeBron them play at 3. WNBA.
They might not come to the game.
WNBA All-Star game.
You're right.
Same day. Something big. Because I don't think do they season the line?
No. The women play in the summertime because that's like the empty gap.
They ain't playing at the same time as the
But it just more things just need to happen to like really involve. I'm glad that they do start to involve them in like the All-Star shit.
Me too. I'm with you.
I think they should just completely do their All-Star thing the same weekend of the All-Star. Something just to inject more attention into them. Granted, I'm sure that like that is that wave of players is coming.
Yes.
That you're gonna see that's gonna be exciting and shit. Yeah. They probably ain't gonna be dunking, but I've been
they ain't never gonna be.
I've been seeing some high school girls that's crazy. I'm talking about they crazy out here. I'm telling you, think they boys. That's how hard they going.
But
they
good.
got them quick
glad
releases
they got
now
these
too.
9.9 million people to watch the college game. They needed that, bro.
They definitely.
It's about time you put an eye on them, bro. Because NBA is what it is. But the college women basketball and WNBA, they suffering, bro, right now. They suffering, bro. So it's time, real for real.
Facts.
Yeah. Hey, what did y'all think about? Not to switch subjects on y'all, but what did y'all think about that top media moguls list the Complex put out?
I just saw the controversy, but I don't know who was up. I know like the first who's number one, but I don't know who else was on there or what that list.
See, the biggest thing with the list and the power ranking or whatever. See, now it's called a power ranking.
Who did this?
The Complex did this.
Oh, okay.
But Joe used to work for Complex?
Yeah, but he got fired from Complex.
He did.
He was a contractor.
Right there.
He was a contractor, guys.
Y'all got valid points right there.
Let me see. The biggest thing is, I think initially was the criteria of what the fuck this list was.
So did you read what the criteria was?
Here you go right here.
Okay.
Who has the most power in the hip hop media? All right. Who has the most power in hip hop media? Okay. From rappers to radio hosts to YouTubers to Twitch streamers and everyone in between. Here's our inaugural power ranking of hip hop media personalities.
I think we should just do 5 and down because they got like 25.
5 and down?
Yeah, and then if it's somebody that's not in the top 5, we can find out where they ass at on here.
I don't even know who Jazzy is. I don't know. Some of these people I don't even know.
We don't even know who Jazzy is. Nyla Simone.
Nope.
No way.
That's
you know Sway.
No way.
That's wild.
Never Sway.
But let's see who else they got. Sway at 23, by the way.
But they managed as hell for that.
So we got one thing we do know. We got Sway Calloway at 23.
That's crazy.
Which sounds ridiculous.
I like Narwhal.
I like Narwhal, but
I don't know what he should be. I gotta see who else on the list.
I don't know nothing about him. Like
Narwhal should number one
top
should
15
not even be on this motherfucking list.
You don't think so?
Definitely.
I don't know nothing.
Narwhal? Definitely not.
I don't know nothing about him, so I can't say.
I like Narwhal.
I like Narwhal though.
I don't know who that is.
Who?
He do
Anthony Fantano.
He do
YouTube guy?
Yeah, he do music reviews.
Oh, okay.
Man, get that guy out of here.
They got Nadeska.
2.7.
She been hot.
Nadeska ain't over Sway.
They got Nadeska over Sway, my boy.
What show she do now?
She on the Apple. She on there with what's buddy name from High 97.
He should be higher.
Adam
Culture Vulture.
Yeah, but he should. Big Boy should be higher too.
Big Boy should be higher.
Big Boy should be higher.
Adam 22 is at 19. Big Boy at 18.
Yeah, Big Boy at 18.
Jinx.
They got Jinx at 17?
Jinx.
They got Jinx.
What Jinx on now?
What is he even really doing?
I haven't seen him since
Peter Rosenberg at 16?
Damn, Rosenberg should be higher.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Flex should be higher too.
Flex should be higher.
Well, Flex kind of a one-trick pony.
Angela Yee shouldn't be on here if it's not including the Breakfast Club.
But they said Power and
Ebro definitely on there.
Yeah, Ebro probably should be lower. Angie Martinez. I'm kind of cool. She a little cold.
Jason Lee.
He might should be closer to the top.
Jason Lee should be higher.
Yeah.
Jason Lee is at 11, by the way.
Half a team.
Hoffa need to be a little bit somewhere in the late teens. Vlad probably should be top 3.
Vlad at number 9. That's crazy.
He should probably be top 3 to 5. Elliot top 5 guy.
Yeah.
Elliot top 5 guy.
For sure.
Yeah, Elliot top 5 guy.
I bet you Charlamagne be no more.
Who's that? How's Carisha on there?
Carisha shouldn't even be on this fucking list.
She shouldn't even be on there. Young Miami. Come on. You look nice now. Let's keep it real. She look good.
At number 7.
She look good, but she ain't number 7.
They got her at number 7.
They managed as hell for that. For real.
I still protect her though.
Kai should be on here.
This low?
Yeah.
6?
He's 6. That's good.
6
You think he's 6?
Yes.
Kai, I don't know. Kai shouldn't be this.
He kind of like you talking about influence, like but you got like Angie Martinez.
He might be too high.
No, that's what.
Yeah, he need to be like in the teens. He just hit the scene like last 2 years.
Maybe 20.
Yeah, he probably too high, bro. To me,
I don't even know why he's so popular.
Twitch.
Nori number 5. Nori should be higher.
They got Nori. Okay, we round up. Okay,
Nori need to be maybe like 9 or 10.
9 or 10.
Yeah.
Nori.
Whoa.
On Drink Champs.
Noriega, Drink Champs.
We talking about all media or podcast?
But it's saying all media.
All media.
Number 9 or 10.
That Dallas got you talking.
But out of the 10 that's on here, is how many people should be that like on this list that should even be on?
Nori should be higher.
Let me see.
Not in the like 15 range.
Nori should be higher
than 5.
Yes.
I haven't seen 10 people that's
Gillian Wallow should be higher. They number 4. They should be higher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, where you got Gillian Wallow at?
Where you got the man?
I don't know yet. I gotta see who else on here.
Okay.
Okay. Charlamagne.
He should be number 1 to me.
Charlamagne?
Charlotte number 3.
Man, that Dallas trip them fuck you up, man.
Remember, it's influence.
DJ Academic number 2.
Remember his influence.
Academics can be top 5, but
remember a lot of these podcasts is probably on Charlamagne platform.
They got Joe Budden
maybe top 3.
Joe Budden ain't
number one though.
So being that this is a power list,
yes,
Charlamagne should be number 1.
Facts.
Charlamagne should be
There's
number 1.
podcasts on his shit.
Ain't mad at that
because he got a big ass podcast.
The Black Effect, right? Something like that.
He got TV shows, podcasts, radio. He across multiple areas.
Yeah. Now,
okay.
I don't think he at this point. I don't think he's signing too many deals that don't say owner or CEO on them.
I ain't mad at Charlamagne, but Joe Budden shouldn't be number 1,
right? Especially when it comes.
I don't even know nothing else that Joe do besides his little podcast. Right, his podcast, I don't know what else.
He got so many failed ventures, how
is Joe Budden number 1? Academic should probably be higher than Joe Budden.
Let's go backwards now. We got Joe. Joe shouldn't be number 1. Charlamagne should be
number 1.
Ack at number 2.
I think Gillian Wallow should be number 2. Gillian Wallow should be number 2.
He been lit way longer than them. Got as more or as much influence as them. Gillian Wallow just last 3-4 years.
But Gillian Wallow go to the people and get them interviews. They go get the interviews that you want to see, bro. Ack ain't getting no interviews.
He's one of the pioneers of YouTube presence.
Ack got on by talking about Chicago.
But this is the thing. Ack is still
number 2 though.
Wait, hold on now. Ack right now is still extremely active and extremely popular. With his audience.
One of the most influential.
I'm not saying he ain't top 5. Y'all got him at 2.
Ack can have a conversation with almost any artist, probably except Drake and Nicki.
Number 2.
For sure.
You got him at number 2.
I'm not sure about number 2, but he's definitely
5.
Who would be over? Who would be over him? Please don't say Gillian Wallow.
Yes.
These niggas just started being lit
nigga, they can have an interview
2 years ago.
They done had interviews with everybody.
They the hood niggas' dreams. What about everybody else?
What you mean?
What
you mean?
What that mean?
They from my opinion, they shine because Wallow because they resonate with hip hop and hood culture. These other Charlamagne, shit, even Academics and some of these other, and even Joe can go beyond that point though.
Do you tell me Gillian Wallow okay?
But it's
what?
Okay, so if we look at it from a power perspective, so that means they can make moves. It's not, so basically it's not purely about the podcast and what they doing podcast wise,
right? Gillian Wallow just really they've been
on for a while. Don't say just.
But compared to Academics,
bro,
Academics one of the pioneers of this.
Academics got a page. Besides that, what else he do? He got a page.
He got a big ass contract with Spotify.
With Joe.
He got a
huge podcast.
He ain't getting the interviews that $1 million worth of game get.
That's not his platform. He's not an interview guy.
Yes, he do.
I'm saying, but that's not his main shit though.
Yes, it is
for his podcast. Remember, he got his whole Twitch shit. Yeah. That's his main shit. Even when he was on the show with Joe, he'd get off there and go really pop his shit on his Twitch.
Right.
And then he had YouTube before that.
So you got him over Gillian Wallow.
Two.
Never. No search.
I just don't see it with Gillian. Like maybe they top 7 or something to me.
Gillian Wallow is right there.
I like them. They like him.
Gillian Wallow is right there.
They top 5.
They right there. They in there. They in that batch, bro. No cap. They in that batch. You can put
what control they got. They just got a big deal just now. I remember Joe.
What control?
I remember Joe shitting on them 2 years ago. During the pandemic, them niggas was just still coming up. So it's they just got popular. And I don't even know if they
But the thing is, it's not necessarily
they likable.
It's not about
they don't have no influence.
To me, it's more so about the influence. But they do. They got a big ass presence. That's what I'm thinking about. The presence.
Who compared to who though? They not bigger than Joe?
Yes, they are definitely rivaling Joe's size. Are you crazy,
bro?
Pulling numbers.
What numbers we talking about?
Podcast numbers,
bro.
These dudes, bro. Joe been the top of the game in hip hop podcast showing.
If I'm not mistaken,
for the last 5 years. What we talking about?
But a couple of them years they were. They've been number one.
You gotta show me. I don't recall that, bro.
They've been number one a couple of times. I think Joe
might
be number one this year.
Joe fell off for a while and had to build back up too.
But that we talking about overall, okay, moments though. But
what moments Joe had on his show?
No, I'm talking about moments on the top.
Bro, they didn't interview King Von right before they passed.
They've been on the
top. They
didn't
interview YSL before they got the Rico.
They've been there before the first
deal. They right there, bro.
For the first what?
Before the first deal. Before the first
Bro, they right there, G. You tweaking.
I guess.
Yeah, bro.
I don't see it.
They've been putting in that. They've been.
What's their biggest interview?
Biggest? Shit, they got a couple of big ass interviews.
They got YSL interview before they got the Rico. King Von before he died. They was the last.
That's why I said like they the Trenches podcast. Right, so you take it past that.
They interviewed.
That's limitations right there.
They went to Chicago and
Joe did fucking snipers and shit. Joe did Meg the Stallion, snipers. He didn't have all these different kind of platforms.
Bro, what is we talking about?
Nobody watching that shit.
Ain't nobody what we talking about right now, T?
Joe like the top. What are you talking about?
The top what podcast?
Go just pull it up.
The top hip hop podcast.
Pull it up.
So you saying Nori?
And how far we going? We going for 20? If we saying 2022, maybe I give y'all that. But if we talking about like overall,
gonna get more views than Joe Budden podcast, Drink Champs. You saying that?
Say it again.
Drink Champs. You saying they don't get more views than Joe Budden?
The Kanye West episode.
Drink Champs is number one. Drink Champs is gonna be number one, bro. They did the Kanye interview. Drink Champs get all the best people,
like
bro.
Viewing like.
There you go.
Who y'all got iTunes?
No,
go pull it up on pull it hip hop iTunes number. I don't got iTunes.
What, bro? He putting it up right now for you, bro.
Okay.
He putting it up right now for you. Is that Drink Champs at number one?
Yeah, Drink Champs number one.
So you gonna tell me Rap Radar, which don't release this? What is this?
$1 million worth of game, man. Why I just said.
Why is Rap Radar? They don't even read. They don't even have episodes.
Is Drink Champs number 3?
What is this list? It's only 5 things on here.
Those are the top 5.
You can't tell me Rap Radar is top any. They don't even release. What was the last interview? When was the last time they did?
Bro, when they interview for real. When they interview,
yeah, I'm tripping, bro.
All right.
Here go another list.
Go ahead. There's the top 10. Click on that top 10 right there so Terrence can see. He ain't even been drinking like me, y'all. I'm drinking.
I'm off coffee right now.
He off coffee right now.
So I'm sharp and I'm poised.
Top 10 list.
Yeah, check it out. That Drink Champs again at number 1?
Drink Champs
that you said one shouldn't have been in there?
$1 million worth of game.
$1 million worth of game number 2 that I said. Joe number 3.
Joe Budden number 3.
Joe number 3.
Mm-hmm. I just want to point out the name of this website is agoodoutfit.com, by the way.
They just
right. What year is this list?
I don't like that.
This name of this fucking website is a good outfit. I don't even want to promote these niggas. Get this shit. They're gonna revolt right there. Go scroll down.
Where Revolt at?
Where they go
to Revolt, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, go to Revolt. Let's see what they talking about. Drink Champs still
this
number
2020.
But Drink Champs still number 1, bro.
Okay, I ain't mad at Drink Champs.
You was mad at him. You weren't putting Nori in.
I just said Nori didn't need to be there.
Shit.
Yeah, and
Nori
plus
get all the best interviews, bro. Joe Budden still number 3 when you look at it.
What's Nori top interview? And it ain't even about interviews. It's about content. Can't none of these other ones even do an episode without interviewing somebody. That ain't even Joe platform. So you can't even compare it off interviews.
Well, let's keep it real.
Hold on. $1 million worth of game ran off of not doing interviews. That's how they even got the first deal.
How they started.
Right, but how they hot now? Because they do hood interviews.
But
niggas that's catching Ricos in a few months.
Hood interviews. What that mean?
Hood interviews. The number. When y'all said, I'm like, what's their top interviews? They did Young Thug for the Ricos.
Yes.
And then they did
that ain't hood. That's hip hop. That ain't
hood. Who else they do though?
These are hip hop.
Who else they do? Who else? What's the top 5? We gonna do this again? What's the top 5 interviews them niggas did?
Hop platform.
Who you saying, bro? You saying Joe?
What number we talking about?
You saying Joe?
What's your number 1?
Who you saying number 1?
Charlotte, your number 1.
Yeah.
Charlamagne the guy.
Okay. Charlotte Academics.
Okay.
Who you interview?
Who Academics interviewed?
It ain't. We talking about overall though.
Overall in what?
Them niggas only is hot because of interviews. So that's all we can use for them.
What Academics hot off?
He only hot for
what?
Academics started the online media culture.
No. He didn't. But hot.
He was the hottest online outside of mainstream media culture. You know this.
What is he hot for right now?
What he hot for?
The same shit he been hot for.
But
what's that?
Academics never been like a one thing. Like people look for him for one thing.
So
he do Twitch. He
for
do his podcast shit and probably some Instagram. I don't fucking know.
But do you still
overall media? He across the spectrum.
But you feel like he's hotter than.
He has more influence, I think, than them niggas. Yeah, I think he make more money than them. All that.
No, he probably making more money just because of Twitch. But,
I mean, they got a deal. He got a deal. So why, if they hotter, why would he be making more money?
Because that's what we talking about.
I feel like you've been drinking this shit. I'm drinking today, bro.
I feel like y'all just like them niggas. That's why y'all say that.
I watch Academics all the time.
Bro, this facts never.
I don't. I just know he hotter than them.
None of this, bro. Ain't no feelings in it.
If you like, you should say them niggas should be top 3. It's definitely our feelings.
Who?
Them niggas taking y'all back to y'all backsliding days and shit in the streets.
Them niggas is hot, bro.
They hot. I fuck with them.
So what are you talking
They're
about?
hot 7.
What are we saying?
They're 7 up.
So Casanat goes over Casanat at 6.
I don't fuck with him like that. He need to be like 12 or some shit. I like he's a cute kid. He's a nice guy. I just started seeing him though.
It's a grown ass man, bro.
He is about 35 and shit. Be trying to act like he like 21. But I just started seeing him last year. So how we talking about?
You said a cute
kid. I don't understand why he even on that list. He mean that, y'all. Real shit.
Let's go back to the list.
What is that?
Y'all showing my baby again.
Yeah.
So we can agree to disagree on these niggas.
We definitely
they in the top 10 for me. I like them. 10. I like Wallow. He's nice. Gilly.
They top really 5 niggas, bro.
Easy.
Nori. I get Nori 5. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Nori 5. Shout out to Nori.
Okay,
Nori just started pissing me off with his interviews, like how his interviews that was a feeling for me. But
so round out your what you think your top 5 is? No order.
No order.
Just give me what
top 5.
Who should be in that?
Charlamagne, Academics, Nori, Joe, and scroll. Not them niggas.
Come on, man.
What?
You tripping?
I don't even respect your list already.
Go back up. Go the other way.
You ain't got to finish your list. I don't respect it.
Keep going.
I don't respect it already. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Not this nigga.
I don't respect your list already because you would say Carisha or some shit. On
Elliot.
See.
He just saying one to just say, man, they don't even drop no interviews.
That's on the radar. You just said that.
We talking about media. We talking about media. Elliot is a fucking curator for Tidal. He do the rap radar shit. He involved in so many other parts of media. We talking about Elliot Wilson here, man.
So
shit.
What Vlad?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me redo my list.
Vlad should be top 5.
Charlamagne, Academics, Vlad, who's the other?
I hate your list already.
Charlamagne, Academics, Vlad.
I hate your list already.
Oh no, Nori.
Your list ain't shit already.
Joe. And damn, do I give it to Nori or do I give that bitch to who's the other one? Nori or Elliot? I'm gonna say Nori. Because he's more active. Not Jason Lee, bro.
Jason Lee should be higher than 11.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he should be top.
He got a whole platform, but that's my 5. What's wrong with my 5?
I don't respect it.
What's wrong with it?
What's your 5? No order. Your 5.
You've been into some awesome bullshit.
Never. I'm a legend.
You been taxed home.
I'm a legend. I'm a legend, bro. Fuck you, man. Niggas hating on me. Y'all see that shit.
Expeditiously.
I'm gonna say, ain't no order now.
Okay.
I got $1 million worth of game in there. I got Charlamagne in there. I got Joe in there. In there. Academics in there. I would put them in there. No.
Except for $1 million. Go ahead. One more.
Yeah, you took me.
You one more away from having only one difference of the list.
And let me see what I do. And Nori.
Okay, we only got a difference of 1.
Top 5.
My list better.
1.
No, my list better.
You ain't put Vlad in there?
Fuck Vlad. I ain't Vlad.
See, feelings.
Vlad started a lot of shit.
Vlad got the best. Like, we talking about that shit.
Vlad started a lot of shit.
I love Vlad TV.
Vlad started a lot of shit, bro.
I watch him more than anybody.
He got a huge platform.
I don't watch Vlad like that. He started shit.
My top 5, no order.
Yeah.
Vlad.
Okay.
$1 million worth of game.
Okay.
Yep.
I love them niggas. What?
Hater. Big hater.
Nori.
Okay.
Charlemagne.
Okay.
Joe.
No act? Joe back?
I can't even my top five.
Look, he don't like that shit.
Because
he don't like that shit. He don't like that shit, G.
I can't in my top five.
No, he don't like that shit, though.
I can't.
We only had one difference.
I don't got Vlad in my shit, I don't think.
We only had one difference too, didn't we?
I don't think I said Vlad.
I got,
you had $1 million worth of game.
Yep.
I got Vlad,
instead of act.
Joe, Charlemagne.
Yep.
And Nori, I think I had.
Yeah, I had Nori. It's just the one. You had act out and you had $1 million worth of game.
You had to have two with him. You had to.
What you mean?
He said
say it
something
again?
different in my list.
All right, it's just different players.
He didn't say Vlad.
I ain't say Vlad.
Right.
Vlad ain't in my top five.
Did you say Charlemagne?
Charlemagne, yeah, I said Charlemagne. Charlemagne. Vlad ain't in my top five though. Vlad keep a lot of shit up.
Y'all is fucked up.
Yeah, but
I got the best list. Everybody know I got the best list. Fuck with
but
me.
he going off feelings though. Cause
ain't no feelings.
we talking about the fact.
He want T.I. expeditiously and shit.
Facts is Vlad is top dog.
He is.
He's top
He's
dog.
probably the best. He's probably the top out of it.
Who asked?
And he's
Whatever you want to say.
Vlad is huge, bro.
I think.
He ain't no top five.
I think platform wise,
he has a huge.
He's got probably the best one.
He probably got the biggest one.
And the biggest one.
All he do is
and if you say who's
all he do is
if you say
but his platform is probably
whose platform is worth the most outside of maybe Charlemagne, him and Charlemagne might be close, but Vlad shit got to be worth some because he
up there.
You crazy as hell.
Because Vlad, the way Vlad's smart, he started documenting that shit like historical.
Bro.
He got Kevin Samuels telling his life story, then a nigga died like the next year.
Flashback.
You know what I'm saying? Like
all he do is interview Bootsy. That's all he do.
That shit be cracking.
Which is also hard because now you keeping relevance by having somebody who that he know the public is going to gravitate to talking about current events.
Current events.
That's like
because they got good chemistry.
That's almost like him and Boosie got like a micro podcast almost.
Yeah, and he played like that. And he started letting them other dudes do their podcast. I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, a culture vulture.
Yeah, but
but you got to realize Vlad been around. I mean, Vlad white, but Vlad been around since the early 2000s when he was a DJ. You don't remember DJ Vlad? He used to do mixtapes.
Don't let us remember we was kids. I'm
a hip hop nigga, so I remember DJ Vlad when he was a regular DJ.
You a hip hop from when you was hip hop? What
since the 90s. Like I was all New York. I did Chicago shit, but I was all New York from like 98 on.
I don't believe this nigga was no hip hop.
DJ Vlad.
That nigga liked the Jay-Z and that was it.
Yeah, you crazy, Jay Nas, all the niggas.
Wait, hold on. Quick question.
Yeah.
When the wave, let's real quick. I just want to talk about eras of like the hip hop, just based off of what you just said.
Yeah.
But y'all let us know what y'all top 5 moguls is in the comment for this before I change the subject. Yes. But so you 90s niggas is 9 years old. Late, ain't even hit the double digits yet. But
young as hell.
But that
what?
really
late 90s.
But
no, high school.
Well, yeah, late 90s. But I'm thinking early 90s too.
I listen to Doggy Style.
No.
Listen to Vlad and
Ice Cube shit.
Because this is the thing. Because we lived through some waves of different coasts and different areas having good ass runs.
Right.
So of course, New York had they started to run, but when we started listening to hip hop, New York was like they run, and it really just for a long time it still was just there. Other areas just had they runs on top of that, like
Atlanta,
the West Coast.
Oh, the West, yeah.
It was really New York.
The West kind of had the early 90s though.
From the kids,
the South hadn't really did what they was gonna do.
Yeah, the South was like mid 2000s, but the West kind of had the early 90s. So, Ice Cube,
they had it.
Dre,
Snoop, Dre.
Yep.
Even
Ice
T and all movies and shit around that time. The time of the movies and like you had the culture getting pushed like for real back then.
Menace was made in LA. Menace decided when it made it in LA.
Yeah, that's LA.
Yeah.
That's the best hood movie ever. I'll argue with anybody about that, but go ahead. My bad.
But yeah,
New Jersey Drive.
Oh my!
I'm fucking with y'all.
That nigga really out of pocket.
We did that last week on the show.
Check out the episode.
Yo, this nigga is nuts.
He out of pocket for that. He know better.
New Jersey Drive.
He said belly over boys in the hood, y'all. Y'all let y'all flame him up for that. He know better. Belly over boys in the hood.
Facts.
He said that. Terrence said that.
That's a classic.
Belly over boys in the hood. Never.
Shout out to Tommy Buns and Sincere.
Nigga ain't no sincere, none of that shit, boy. Better than no motherfucking boys in the hood, boy.
You think we should move to Africa?
Boy, that shit wasn't never touching boys in the hood, boy. That shit wasn't even close.
But
go ahead, Wallow, my bad.
Yeah, so we got a chance to live through some good ass waves.
Yeah.
So you had the New York wave.
Yeah.
You had the Cali wave, which is fucking huge.
Yeah.
Even outside of Pac, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then we had what wave came after that? So let's just
that was the
South Run.
Now you talking about mid '90s?
Maybe New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
That's transitioning into
mid to late '90s.
Mid to late. That was New York. That's when Biggie
died in '97.
I'm saying he only had 2 albums. The first one was in '93, but the second was in '96. That's when he was at his height.
He's still number 2 on the list.
So you had Biggie. Then right after Biggie, that's when Hov, Nas was around, but that's when Hov, Nas, DMX,
Hov, Nas, 97, right?
97. You had Puff. The whole Puff shit.
Yeah. That was
so
like 96, 97, 97.
Mace was 96.
Crazy run.
So the mid 90s was New York. Going to late 99 was all DMX, J.
Yeah.
Red and Meth.
Ja
had the early 2000s.
Yep. And me.
And then I think them niggas, Hov and them kind of, then Eminem.
No.
But I don't know, like era wise. But I'm just saying
But wait,
99 was his year though.
We are missing a little bit of era, and where New Orleans had it for a minute.
When Master
early
P
2000.
I know you don't fuck with Master P.
I fuck with Master P.
No, you don't. Go back and listen to the last pod.
He didn't have it in 97. And he didn't have it in 2001.
That's what he
So when did it happen?
Bro, so you telling me about it and all that shit? Make them say and all that shit, nigga.
Okay, we started high school in 96.
No.
So 97. No, we started summer in 96.
Hell no, we did. 97, bro.
Summer in 96.
I ain't come out of 96, bro.
We started summer in 96.
97, bro.
We graduated in 96.
I graduated 8th grade in summer of 96.
It's something he hiding from us.
96. So our freshman year was 96, 97, 97, 98, 98, 97,
98.
Our first.
Oh no, y'all right. It was 90. It was 97, 98. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, y'all right.
I don't know what
it
you
was
were
97, class 97.
TRU, where them killers at? Third ward.
So yeah, Master P and them popped to like 98.
No, Master P was 97, 97, 98. I don't know what year exactly.
Okay.
But they was done by 2000.
About it.
It was done by 2000.
He had
so that nigga went to the Hornets, it was over.
He had a run though. Is all I'm saying.
So the nigga put that Raptors jersey on. It was.
But
over.
this is my thing though. I guarantee you was saying about it though.
Facts. I want
from there. I know he was saying about it though, and he wasn't even from there.
Bounce.
Master P had you saying that shit.
Master P lived every hood, every single
dream.
hood nigga's dream.
Yeah.
That nigga went to the NBA.
Yes, he did.
He was a rapper.
Yes. Actor.
He was an actor.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He did all that shit, bro.
He did some other shit too, man.
All that shit, bro.
He
Shout out to P, man.
Hood nigga's dream, bro.
Niggas was AP. I hope niggas was hating on you.
85-15.
AP, niggas was hating on you. Niggas was hating on you last episode.
85-15.
Follow my point. Niggas was hating on you last episode. P, I got you.
You showed them love, man.
Yeah, I did.
You talking about Silk the Shocker was the hardest one, though. I don't know about that one.
Everybody was buying sick, man. Hey, what was it? Mr.
What's Silk top 3 songs?
No, hell no.
What's Silk top 3 songs?
He had that joint with Maya. Yeah, nigga, fuck you talking about.
I said 3. I knew y'all finna pull out without y'all ass.
That's it.
Hey, it ain't my fault.
Is that his?
I do that.
Okay, it's 2.
And Silk had
that was mystical.
Wasn't that an all-star song?
That was Silk song. It ain't my fault. And Silk had that Mr. Yeah, I did it, Mr. Yeah,
you was a Silk the Shocker nigga. That's what that was. I don't know none of these songs.
Yeah, I remember Silk back in the day.
They is Yeah.
That was Fiend.
Where the real niggas at? Right here.
That was C Murder, right?
No, that was Master P. Silk was on that too, though. That was Master P song.
You was a real No Limit soldier, boy.
I'm just a real nigga. That's all it is.
Low-key, Mystical was the hardest nigga on the list.
He was, for
Pause,
sure.
but he was.
Not even close.
Triple Paul.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
He got this song
And
like
I say Mystical and Fiend, nigga.
They
Him
was
and Fiend.
Womp.
Yeah, Fiend.
They is.
You heard Fiend. You heard Fiend, bro. What was that song? Master P and Silk was on that song. You might see me walking my head down in the pouring rain, trying to find answers to questions.
He was a real No Limit fucking soldier, boy. I don't remember that.
No, I just know music, period.
That nigga was a No Limit soldier.
They wanted to give me a job in the music game.
About it, the tape.
I'm about it.
You call him off us Wardy in there?
I'm about it. No, I ain't never say the Wardy.
White
but we had
the camo bucket hat.
But niggas at our high school was the Hot Boys, though. Why y'all act like y'all don't remember that?
But that way was from Cash Money, though.
Yeah.
That one from No Limit.
That.
Even though
it was some niggas running around saying they was No Limit soldiers. I don't know who them niggas was though.
That was from Cash Money. My bad, y'all.
Even though
my bad,
is
y'all.
a term down there, like you know what I'm saying. Like,
My bad,
because remember they had a Hot Boys movie. Man,
yeah, they had a Hot Boys movie, but they was what True TRU or some shit.
That was the brothers, right?
Yeah, I ain't with that. But yeah,
that's what. That verse you just spit came from the Hot Boys movie. That came from
when I said that was Fiend. That's Fiend. That's Fiend.
Okay,
song.
I'm
that's
thinking
Fiend song with Master P and Silk on
I'm
it.
talking about with that joint with Silk. I forgot. Anyway,
yeah, I don't remember that, but I know that song I was singing. That was Silk and that was Fiend's song.
All right, so we got. What year we in at? 2000.
We back that. No, that probably ain't even 2000. That probably like 98, 99, maybe.
Yeah, they was done by 2000.
Never.
Niggas was done.
Master P wasn't never done by 2000.
That's when they was like, that was when they was.
I think he was, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's
when they was doing that shit. That's when they was doing that parade shit. I forgot that fucking song, the parade song and shit. It was some weird ass parade song.
Master P started the 85-15 split. I ain't never letting that go. I ain't never letting that go. I ain't never let that up. Master P. Hey, P. Niggas wasn't getting that type of money off their records and shit, P. You did that shit. And P came with the rap snacks. Y'all niggas definitely had a bag of that.
Don't even go down that shit. That nigga in litigation right now with the fucking rap snacks, man. That nigga ain't even his shit.
He finessed somebody else.
That shit owned by Yum Brands or some shit. Quaker Oats or some shit.
85-15.
Romeo still trying to get paid.
Romeo can't rap.
So let's say P ended around 2000.
Yeah, No Limit had the early 2000s.
It was after 2000.
Yeah, because Cash Money had the early 2000s.
Not 2001.
Yeah,
never.
That's where Rough Riders. That's where the Hot Boy shit came from.
We still
I need a hot
nigga said they was Hot Boys. So I remember. Okay.
But they run didn't last that long though.
Not at all.
They was like a 2-year run. Because you had Big Timers.
I think Hot came out in 99.
Hot came out in 99.
Shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, 2000, 2001. That was kind of the years.
Well, he came out in 98, 99, 2000.
You in that big badass being, huh? You want to keep telling me?
And that was after Hot. I think that was a motherfucking album after Hot.
Yeah, that was after Hot. Yeah.
You want to go to court out. You want to serve some peanuts, child support out.
You got that nerve on. He's a people.
You didn't get a chance to say a word, huh?
I know I ain't tripping
because my brother got them birds on.
You want to bust in the head?
I used to hate that song when it
first
came out.
I used to love that shit.
No, when it first came out.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
After a while, that shit was cold. That shit was fire.
Hov did a fucking verse on that motherfucker. That's how you know that shit.
Hov was managed for getting on that. He was tweaking on that.
We got guns go.
What the killers niggas say? Hey, don't never do that again, Hov. You a billionaire now. You know better, Hov. I always see you right now. You know better than that, Hov.
Like, yeah, Hov killing that
shit. I see Hov
did not kill that shit.
Don't never jump on high.
Not that one, bro.
And he did a song with Silk the Shocker back in the day. You remember that shit? Verse was weak as hell.
I can believe
Hov know better.
Hov had a couple of duds. We ain't finna get on Hov though.
Yeah, he had a couple of duds.
So who was the 02? 02. It got dark around that time, bro.
Yeah.
50 what?
50 was 03. 03, 04. And Ye came 03, 04. So who was in that little...
That pocket? I think it was Cash Money. I think
who was dropping though?
Who was dropping shit?
I don't think so.
I think it was Murder Inc.
What year
it was John them was still was rocking.
2000 what? 2?
John them.
Yeah, it was still Ja now.
Probably was Ja.
Yeah, he had a nice little run. I know, but Ja started popping in like 98. Like 90? No. Like, that was like 2000, like senior year.
He started making that up. When I cried and all that shit, he started making that shit. He started, I don't know.
That was his run.
Yeah, he was going.
That was 2000 to 02 was his shit. Then when 50 came, it was over. Because Ja was still a man before 50 came, and then it was just over.
Easy to see.
I smell pussy. Is that you heard?
50 don't
back down.
When he did that, and Many Man was up upon me, 50 got one of the best albums that ever been made, and I argue with niggas about that. It's top 3 nigga that ever been made, nigga.
Definitely.
And I argue with niggas about that. Fuck you talking about? I'm on that.
And that's,
any nigga want to argue, I'm on that. Hit the comments. I'm on that, nigga.
Yeah, that Get Rich or Die Trying was crazy.
What?
Yeah.
And Low Key Massacre was fire. Y'all
niggas screw their face up at me.
That's on Massacre. On some real shit.
So they don't want beef.
I cocked that, aim that shit out the window. Come on, man.
Yeah, Massacre was hard.
That's why Fit.
What you call it was so good.
Yeah,
it was hard. It was
what?
That Get Rich or Die Trying was so good. It just.
But Massacre. He started it out. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, gangsta?
50 had shit so locked down. His spill-off shit was a platinum game album. Like game top 4 joints was his throwaways from off his. That probably was gonna go to his second album or some shit.
Can I keep it a buck with y'all?
Yeah.
50 was so cold back in the day. I had a pair of GU.
Oh.
Don't tell nobody that.
No, I'm saying a nigga on the pod.
You still got him?
That boy got that boy had to take
he got them bitches in 07 though. That's the part he ain't telling y'all.
I had a pair of them G units. I got them bitches from tops and bottoms on Madison.
They had them at T's and B's?
No, I never had the tank top. Fuck they talking about. I never had
the G unit tank top, bro.
I had a pair of G units back in the day because couldn't nobody fuck with G unit back in that time.
You got the jersey too?
And that's the main reason why you had the tank top too.
After the pod, we could box. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
We gotta wait for the pod to be over.
We could do that shit in the middle of the pod. I don't lose fights. I'm gonna just tell niggas that right
you
now.
Never had one. But
I'm 18-0, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Never lost.
You just said you was 22-1.
No, niggas making up numbers on me. Listen to what I'm saying. 18-0, 17 knockouts. The last fight went the distance. Don't worry about that.
So how 50? So 50 and Ye came about the same time. So you had Yin and Yang and shit.
Well, 50 probably came about a year. Maybe I want to say a year
50
before.
was
maybe
03?
Yeah, probably a year.
I think Ye might have still been bubbling and shit then.
Ye did. I think college dropout 04.
Yeah, 50 was 03. So it was like that.
It gave you
that shit was like perfect timing.
But it really wasn't like
it wasn't the same.
They wasn't head to head because 50 was a bigger. 50 was bigger.
50 was huge.
50 was like a Enigma and shit.
50 was just more hood. Ye gave Ye album is. College Dropout was phenomenal, but it was different.
Yeah. 50 was literally an enigma. Like this nigga came at the right pause.
Yeah.
At the right time. He had to came at the right. He arrived at the right time.
Yeah, that's what she said. Right.
Nigga had the pause, the right look. He was with the right people, Dre and M.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right product. He was bubbled up the right way.
The right songs, Joe.
He had the right beat.
The right songs.
Remember, rap was soft as fuck.
Yep.
Cause Ja was running the shit.
He was singing.
And I think the story is Jay was telling all them Rockefeller niggas like, yo, y'all niggas better something coming. This nigga 50 coming.
Yeah.
And that nigga came with that wankster shit. Then he came with the ghost shot.
But you never popped nothing.
Man.
You a wankster.
And that ain't even a mix. His mixtape shit was so hard.
This is the crazy part. Wankster was arguably probably wasn't even one of the songs.
It was a weaker song. That was his. Let me throw it out for the streets. Talk shit about Ja.
He just said in high school you was the man, homie.
What the fuck happened to you? It was the visuals of the video probably landed harder than the song.
The G Unit pants. We had started seeing chicks with big ass booties and calling them G Units for a minute. Damn, Shorty got a G
unit. Shorty the video. That shit was hard. That was a classic moment.
I'm just talking. You know, them niggas.
Oh shit, dog. So all right, so 50 kind of had that 03, 04, 05, and then Ye kind of because Ye first joint wasn't a game changer.
Not at all.
It was classic. It was a classic.
Yeah.
But like he didn't do 10 million and no shit.
He was wearing the backpacks and shit in the polo.
He gave them that whole lane a voice. Because remember, rap was only hood niggas.
Yeah, it was.
50 had his album, and he came with the G Unit album too, right behind. That shit wasn't far behind.
Yeah. And then Yayo came after that too.
And not only that, he had niggas who could rap. Now I'm not talking about Yayo, but
Banks.
Lloyd Banks.
Yeah, and the game back then.
And could rap.
Yeah. This is how
and then he had a Young Buck. He had a Young Buck
while we up in the club.
He had some niggas that. This is the thing. A lot of niggas who be like that top nigga be having some fluke ass niggas.
They definitely do.
Like
50 put them niggas.
50 had some good ass niggas.
And he put Lamborghini Doors on that Escalade. You remember that shit back in the day? What y'all talking about, nigga? Lamborghini Doors on the Escalade though. You know that had to been 04, 05.
Right.
So 50 had 04, 03, 05 was all 50.
Yeah.
Ye was.
Yeah.
Did Ye share his air? So who was 05, 06, 07 was Ye. Because that was Glow in the Dark and all. That's when rap changed again to some soft shit.
Yeah.
And it was all fucking light up glasses and shit.
Let's not forget Wayne. Wayne was sharing.
Yeah, Wayne was starting. So Wayne, that's when he started bubbling like how Ye was bubbling off 50. Wayne started bubbling off that. Plies and shit. Plies era was around 06.
Plies do not get.
I
don't remember Plies ever having an era.
I would give T-Pain.
Plies had a run. He had a run.
Well, I'm agreeing with Ro on that shit. Plies ain't never had no era.
He had a run.
Never.
Plies was the hardest nigga out for a hot second.
Bro, that Dallas trip got you wild.
I'm so hood.
That's T-Pain. That
but like a goon. He was on there spitting though.
But who made the song? T-Pain. Yeah, I wear my pants below.
That was DJ Khaled's song.
T-Pain made the song though.
But Plies was DJ Khaled go-to guy.
What Plies said in the song? Hurry up.
He said,
you heavy, give me that Becky.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
Give me that Becky.
Hell no.
Hey, Plies had some songs, man.
When I first
had a run,
I'll pay for it. She's the baddest thing around, and she already know it.
That shit was trash.
Wow, I never was a Plies fan. I never was a Plies fan, but he had a little run, man.
Never had no run.
No, he ain't have a run.
He had a run.
He had some hits, but he didn't have a run.
T-Pain
had a whole year was his.
No, he didn't.
Nah,
remember we thought he was a real nigga. Then we found out the nigga went to college and shit.
Oh yeah, I remember one time, bro. I swear, the way he talked on Instagram, that nigga that wasn't talking. He was talking.
He didn't sound like
super proper. Like, yeah, you know, I went and I went to college and. I'm gonna find that clip, bro. I promise you.
His shit was 07. Look,
Glad you managed as hell for faking the funk on the nasty dunk. You
look
know
at this nigga first. Look at his album cover, bro.
Shit
yeah, you think he was just the realest nigga? He had a damn ski mask.
But that's how you gotta respect Ye.
That album though. That album had a song on there called 100 Years. That shit was so hard.
What, 100 Years?
Gave my nigga 100 years.
See?
I don't even remember.
He was the realest nigga on the
walking out the cold room in tears.
See? He know.
That song was hard.
He had a run. Hypnotized and Shouty.
It wasn't like popular though.
That's
why I respect Kanye.
Just like Young Jock had a run.
Kanye was always him.
Young Jock had a run.
Bro, don't never go back to Dallas. I don't know if it's Dallas or Houston. You ain't go to.
So wait, y'all finna tell me Young Jock ain't have a run?
Young Jock had a song.
What? I'm finna fuck you up. Watch this.
What Young Jock had besides Mo?
Me
and my friend was just talking this the other day.
I know you
go ahead, your homie.
Me and my homie. Me and my buddy.
Like a piece of bubble yum.
Look.
Like what?
Y'all ready?
And why are you chewing on this lady's vagina, sir?
Like some bubble yum.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Be painful.
We ready.
Y'all saying y'all is going down, right?
Yeah.
Y'all finish the song.
Boy, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, boy.
Miney.
I was just singing that one.
Mo.
Wasn't that the same song?
How many bitches in the club? Oh, I know. Come on, bro.
Okay.
I seen you in Secrets back in
You never saw me
08.
And go bam.
You ain't never saw me in Secrets. I'm a legend. I was never in there.
Coochie like a piece of bubble.
Yeah, man.
That's painful.
I don't know what's first time though. What the
Y'all
fuck
saw
is
me in
that?
the
He
Secrets,
had
put it in
another
the
one though.
comments.
He had another song.
Never. You searching.
Come on, bro.
Me and my homie just talking about this the other day.
What homie was that? He clearly don't know music.
Coffee shop. What the fuck is
What
that?
homie? Me and
He had about a good three songs.
Trash.
I
don't even know that song.
If you saw, and man, look, your homie don't know music. If y'all talking about Young Jock had a run.
He had a run.
He had a song or two, bro.
Bro, he had it was another song he was on, bro. Maybe he was on it with somebody else.
I know you won't. You talking about the a couple grand price tag on?
Oh yeah, leave your land where you stand.
Ooh, that shit was hard. That's what he was talking about. But y'all niggas know
that was a B-side record.
Yo, what?
That shit was hard though.
Hey T, you know better than what you saying right now.
Jock had it about a year, bro.
Price tag on your head.
Hold on, Jug Jock top
I ain't Jesus,
songs.
nigga. I ain't giving shit back.
Jug Jock top songs. It's going down.
Come on. The Bubble
Showstopper. Well, what the fuck
you
is
don't
that?
even know none of them songs.
Oh, that's some shit he was on. Oh, no matter
You
what.
don't know none of them songs.
I know you see it so fly. It's going down. I don't know. Yeah. He had another song, man.
No, he didn't.
Couple grand. Oh no, this was
Couple grand. I like price tag.
Two songs don't make a run, bro.
Go past that, bro.
Coffee shop.
That coffee. That one ain't that like that. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. Hey, I remember I had just copped a whip. I had put some wheels on that when that shit came out.
Take me back, bro.
Talk about that. We all playing R&B and that shit with your niggas. That's what you told the story on the thing.
Let that nigga fool y'all. Anyway, don't let that nigga fool y'all.
Hey, we're gonna be right back after this commercial break. I'm just gonna put that at the end of what you got.
Out somewhere,
but naked.
Nigga, my shit was sitting under a tree, nigga. Yeah, I ain't lying. That took my TV, radio, all that shit was gone. I ain't lying. It's facts.
They got that
in the nursing program.
That was just in there anyway. That shit was Westinghouse 2.0.
You ain't sting none?
And Malcolm X?
Yeah.
That shit ain't sound convincing, bro. That shit ain't sound convincing. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Hey, I got a lady. I ain't going.
I'm gonna tell you off camera who it was.
All right, but we gonna talk.
Yeah, no. So yeah, the girl had to go. She either had to.
She gotta go.
I mean, I run the show anyway, so it's just like, to be honest.
Where that come from?
No, it's facts. Like she got to kind of line up with my.
The U.S. is creating its own version of Cash App.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So that's how they gonna use that. That's what they gonna use to kind of house they shit. And this is where it kind of gets scary for me. Just that in general, because now you thought they was monitoring your shit with the bank, with their own version of Cash App, and if they say, "Oh well, this is what you're gonna have to use for the most part," now they really on top of your shit. Oh. Cut me in and cut it out, buddy.
Back never feel it.
Oh no,
you know.